Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Prop Circle, which is a series here on my channel all about propagation. It's mostly like propagation vlogs. So I give updates on my propagation boxes, we pot up propagations, just that kind of fun stuff. And today I'm going to be going through my Perlite propagation box. So let me show it to you here. Okay, so it is in this clear tote that is sitting in front of a south-facing window. And this is what we have going on here. So a lot of these plants have been in here for probably about a month now. Some of them I have added really recently, like this Hoya Bella. I just added that honestly like a couple of days ago, so those aren't going to be ready yet, but a lot of the plants in here are going to be ready, so we're going to take a peek and then we're going to pot some of them up. Okay, hopefully the lighting here is going to be not too bad, but we're just going to take a look at some of the cuttings that have been in here for a while. So I know that this Cebu Blue over here has been in here for quite some time. It wasn't rooting in sphagnum, so I switched it to Perlite, and it definitely looks like it's rooted now. Look at that. Very, very nice. Looks really healthy, so I can definitely pot this guy up now. It's even put out this little tiny leaf while in here. It's so cute. I think that this is my Rhaphidophora decursiva wet stick, and it's actually putting out some growth, which is so cool. I don't think I'm gonna pot that until it actually puts out a leaf, but that's really cool to see. Monstera dubia has been in here for quite a while as well. Has a little root on that one, which is good because I don't think that one was doing anything for a while. And then this one is more rooted. There's a root there on that guy. Really cool. Hoya linearis has been in here for a while as well. My goodness. I'm always scared of like snapping the roots when I pull these out of here. Oh wow, look at that. Really happy. So cute. Oh yeah, my Monstera Peru wet stick, which I've rerouted so many times now. I can't believe that this thing is still with us. And it's trying to put out a leaf, it looks like. It's so cool. I'll probably leave that in here until it puts out a leaf as well. Have to rearrange this all later. There's more Cebu Blue here. Oh, this is actually really cool over here. There is Hoya Polyneura, and this had completely rotted. And I didn't think I was going to be able to save it. There's literally like no stem at all. I didn't even know if there was any nodes left, but I decided to throw it in here anyways, and look at that. It is rooted. I can pretty much pot that up as well. So cool. I honestly, I know I say this all the time, but I never throw plants away now unless it's like obvious, like it's just a leaf or something and it can't be leaf propagated. But like 99% of the time now, I will keep, like I keep the majority of wet sticks, like I keep everything. So even if something looks dead, I will try to reroot it. And a lot of the times it is successful, which is really cool. There's a lot of philodendron silver stripe in here. This hasn't done anything, which is kind of weird. Oh, it has like a tiny root there. Let's check some of the other ones. Oh, this one's rooted more. Oops. Very nice. Sorry, this lighting is really weird with the way the sun is coming in. More Cebu Blue that are ready. Okay, this is good because it looks like a lot of them are ready, and I need to clear out some room to add more things in here. This Micans is so stubborn. If it won't even propagate in Perlite, then yeah, I think it might be a goner. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it in for a little while longer and hopefully something will happen. Okay, so I'm gonna take this propagation bin to my table, grab some pots, grab some soil, and we will pot up some of these babies. All right, before we go ahead and plant these babies up, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with tons of different courses covering a huge variety of different topics. A recent course that I took on Skillshare was called Holistic Interior Design: Transform Your Personal Space for Well-Being. This was by Clear Studios. It was full of interesting lessons, emphasizing tapping into all 5 of our senses when designing the home. It gave me several new things to think about while I rearranged my space. They also placed heavy emphasis on the importance of bringing the elements of nature into the home, including, of course, houseplants. Skillshare offers many courses to nurture our various interests and help us grow and learn. If you're interested in checking out what Skillshare has to offer, the first 1,000 people to use the link in my description box will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership. And after that, it's only around $10 a month. Okay, we are ready. That was a bit of a procedure to get to this point, but I have a new batch of soil here beside me, which is really nice. And I have pots right here. I have a cup of green tea, which is getting cold now. And we have all of our baby plants here. All right, so I am just going to get started. Maybe I'll put this to the side so that you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, we'll do it like this instead. Okay. Oh, I should have a potting mat, shouldn't I? I keep forgetting things. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna use my mini one, which actually works really well. It like fits this space perfectly. Okay, I will link this down below. Also, if you're interested, the person that makes these is actually local. Wait, does she live on the island or in Vancouver? I'm not sure, but she's local to BC. So that's really cool. Okay, so maybe we'll start off by doing some Cebu Blue. I'm just gonna pull a couple out. Ooh, that is a nice root. Very nice. Do 2 per pot. Do those 2. Let me just pull the other ones out just to see how they're doing. Oh, holy crap, look at that one. That's huge. Just gonna put them in here maybe. It'll be nice to take out everything that needs to be taken out and then kind of like reorganize this bin. I need a bigger, this is not big enough, or I need to get another one. I always feel like kind of bad buying these plastic bins. Maybe I can find some on Facebook Marketplace or something. But yeah, because I am still obsessed with Perlite Propagate. Oh my gosh, this one is huge too. That's crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. These have only been in here like a month or something. Like, that's not that long. So as you can tell, I am still, like, my opinion on Perlite Propagation is still that I am in love with it. It is my current favorite way to propagate. If you watched my video all about Perlite Propagation, then you would know that. But yeah, in case anyone was wondering if my opinion had changed or anything since doing this propagation box, my answer is no. I am obsessed. Maybe this linearis we will pot up. I kind of want to pot this Monstera dubia, but I don't know. Monstera dubia is so intimidating to me. Maybe I will pot it up. In a small pot, maybe? I don't know. Look at it. It's so cute. Let's find some. Okay, I'm taking way too many. Let's put these on the table in front of me. Let's just do the Cebu Blue first. Okay, I'm gonna use these little round pots. Add some soil. And then, like I said, I'm gonna put 2 cuttings per pot. Perfect. These always do so well for me. Cebu Blue is one of my favorite ever plants. I filmed a care guide for them recently. It's probably up. I think it's going to be up before this video. So you can go check that out if you're interested. There's that little guy. So cute. Alright, just set them off to the side when they're done. Oh, we have 3 left, so I guess I'll be potting those 3 together. I have that Olivia Rodrigo song, Good For You, stuck in my head. It's been in my head for like 3 days because it sounds like Paramore's Misery Business, which is one of my favorite bops ever. So yeah, love the vibe. Okay, perfect. There, cutie. I'm gonna put these in my mini greenhouse after. It's usually where I put my cuttings to grow them out. Okay, what do we have next? The little linearis, I'm gonna use a small, maybe this little. This is so tiny, 2.5 inch, so cute. I'm gonna use that for my linearis. I should have asked for Q&A questions or something. I don't know what to talk about today. This is the 4th video I filmed today, so yeah, what to say. I am pre-filming a bunch because I'm taking a little weekend away, a nice weekend off at the beginning of June, and then I guess that's next weekend already. That's so crazy. But yeah, at the beginning of June, which will probably be when this is going to be uploaded actually. So I will probably be off doing that. And then the following weekend is my birthday weekend, which we don't really have any crazy plans for, but I just want to make sure I don't have to spend the weekend working. So just pre-filming, you know? This is so cute. Look at it. I'm probably going to cut it once it establishes itself because I don't like the gap there. I'm like so bothered when Hoya linearis has gaps like that. I always end up chopping them. Okay, I've been cutting down my coffee consumption. So I'm on green tea, I'm on red rose tea. I did have an Earl Grey this morning as well. So I'm trying to like swap out some of my coffees for teas. It's been going really well. Oh, Hoya pubicalyx. What the heck? This is just like so weird. It has roots. I thought it was gonna have really long roots at the bottom, but it doesn't. They're just like, I don't know, average. And then it has roots all the way up, I guess because of the humidity, but I thought it was gonna have really long roots down here because it had so many roots. I think I'm gonna leave that a little bit longer. I think I need to add some water to this perlite maybe. Well, it's kind of moist. Hoya roots are so fine. Sometimes it's hard to tell when the roots are gonna be ready. Okay, let's grab, this one is the silver stripe with no roots. Let's try this one. What the heck? This one has like no roots too. Oh, this one does have a root. Never mind. Philodendron silver stripe is so finicky, I swear. I don't think that's enough to plant it yet though. I mean, maybe. It is a philodendron, so that one's good. That one's good. Might be okay. That one's good. I think that is all of them. Except for this guy. I kind of want to rip this off. There we go. I just ripped off like the caterpillar thing is kind of covering the little root. I'm gonna stick this one back in because it just has a tiny root. Oh, maybe I should just go to the store sometime and get more of these bins. It's so crammed. Okay, let's do the silver stripe. I'm gonna do... I might do them all in one, actually. Okay. The orchid bark in this soil mix smells so good. Alright, so that is what that looks like for now. It'll obviously look a lot better once it fills out, but that's fine for now. Let's do this little dubia, I suppose. We'll say a prayer for him. I'm just gonna do a small pot. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. I think this is my favorite one so far. That cute little dubia. What the heck? I hope it does well. Aw, so cute. Okay, we have this Polynera. I just can't believe that it lived. Honestly, I'm pretty shocked. I'm gonna put it in one of these guys, I think. Pretty deep. Is there anything smaller? Maybe this. This is perfect. Oh, so I'm thinking about buying a new plant shelf. I just really like, especially in the dining room, I just don't like the way the black wire shelf looks. Like, it's not really an aesthetic shelf, it's more for like storage or a garage or something, but it happens to be really convenient for plants because I can hook on the lights and it's just convenient. But I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just kind of over it. I kind of want to have like a more like stylized, aesthetic plant shelf. So I've been kind of looking. I've been eyeing like either like those glass ones from IKEA that people have or like something wooden. I don't know, but then I'd have to buy a lamp. Like, I'm looking at those spotlight lamps where you can point the lights at the plants because it's a corner where that's in. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for me, send me a DM on Instagram. Like, if you have a setup that you really like, a shelf setup, like, I want to see your setups is basically what I'm trying to say. So send me a DM on Instagram if you have like a plant shelf setup that you really like, or like a lamp light setup suggestion. Oh, this turned out so stinking cute. Look at that. Oh, I love the... Okay, is there anything else I can take out of here? I'm gonna leave that. I don't even know what this is. A wet stick of some type. It's growing though. My Monstera Peru. Can you guys believe how long I've been trying to root this Peru stump? Like, literally so long. Yeah, I think that is all of the ones that I can pot out of here. Now there is a big space, if you can see right here, where I can add new cuttings, which is really nice because it was way too full before. All right, so I'm just gonna give these guys a little drink, and then I think to close out the video, I will just give you guys a quick little like update slash tour update thing of my mini greenhouse that I keep my cuttings in. It's not super full right now, so yeah, I'll just give you guys a quick peek when we put these guys in there. But yeah, I'm just gonna give them a drink first. Look past the pile of dishes there. They're clean at least. Okay, so I guess I haven't really talked about this mini greenhouse too much. This is just like a cheap, like, this is like 40 or 50 bucks at Canadian Tire. Just like cheap plastic, you know, whatever. And I have one of the Fiat grow lights. These are the same lights that I have in my greenhouse cabinet. They work really well. So I have one of those up there, and then, but it doesn't reach down all the way. So I also have another grow light right there that kind of shines in. And these plants do get some like morning sun from the window there as well. It's kind of like diagonal to it. But yeah, before I put the plants in, maybe I'll just show you what I have going on in here. I recently took a few out. I think I sold 5 plants on the weekend. I just like kind of occasionally sell plants on Facebook. It's not like a big thing for me or anything. Just locally, I've never shipped plants before. People ask all the time, and I'm sorry, but yeah, I've never shipped plants. But I do sell these little guys sometimes locally, so there's some empty spaces because I cleared a few out. So in the back, there is a silver stripe. This is actually, I say that I don't like philodendron silver stripe. I like that leaf. Like, look at that. That's one of the nicest philodendron silver stripe leaves that I've seen. Really beautiful, but look at the rest. See, it just like reverts. I kind of want to chop it just to propagate that leaf. But anyways, I have Scindapsus back there. Monstera adansonii, more Scindapsus. Hoya linearis, Hoya rotundiflora. Oh, this is so cute. Look at the little tiny leaves coming in. What a little cutie patootie. I love these tiny terracotta pots too. Hoya wyetii is right there. Hoya crimson queen. And then down here, a variegated maranta. Look at the size of that leaf. That is insanity. It is massive. It's just giving me these massive leaves. And then in the back are some more Cebu blue, Monstera adansonii. That's a Scindapsus jade. Is that what it's called? I think. Just the green one. Someone was actually asking me about this plant the other day. It wasn't doing anything, and now it's giving me a new leaf. So I'm really happy about that. But it's chilling in there. Hoya polyneura, Cebu blue, polyneura. Scindapsus, Cebu blue, that's a marble queen pothos, polyneura. That is a Scindapsus exotica that's rooting in perlite, and then a couple more variegated maranta. So yeah, I'm just gonna find spots for these new little guys. Doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, I'm just gonna put them all in wherever I have space and then zip that back up. And that's it. Alright, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Propagation is, again, one of my favorite things to do with plants, so I really like making videos for this series. If you have any suggestions of topics or things that you would like me to cover in the Prop Circle series, then leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear it. If you like this type of video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more planty content. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!